Yo, what it do, guys? Phantom X95 here with a Phantom X985 here with a live stream on Marvel Rivals. So, as you know, last live stream we achieved it. We achieved it right here. Look, Lord, we achieved Lord Iron Fist, and we're about to. You know what? What I really want to get next as Lord, or more so, the next character I really want to lock in with is to learn Venom. Honestly, like, I just like him as a character. He's one of my favorite characters in all of Marvel, and honestly, he would do me good to receive him as Lord. Spider-Man is if I get Lord Spider-Man, you know I'm a troublemaker. But yeah, if I was to play tank, I would like to play Venom. Mr. Fantastic has a good survivability, and I truly believe he's a really good, honestly, a really good pseudo tank, pseudo meaning fake, a fake tank, and a good DPS. I think if I land all my hits and get my elastic ability, it's a wrap. So Black Panther, just because I just like Black Panther, he's a very tough character to master. He needs specific conditions to really win. From my personal opinion, you have to be basically undetected, and as soon as you go in, you want to go in and just do your thing as soon as possible. Like, you have to do it quick. Like, basically, like, you just showed up and you already finished the person off. Honestly, I would like to practice him a bit more and hold that in, but he's the only Lord I got. Let's see. He's a good one. He's good potential for DPS, for even healing. Loki has great potential. Scarlet Witch has good potential in certain things. Moon Knight, of course. Moon Knight, he's fun from a distance, man. If you just want to be from a distance far away, just start racking up the skills and they just start grouping up together, he's the one. And Punisher, just clean up those people from the sky, man. He cleans people up from the sky, for real. Final hits. See, he has tougher. It's tougher for him to land final hits like this. 50 enemies with Scorch Grenade. But yeah, he's a whole thing right there. But I've never even touched Wolverine. I'm not interested. But what I like to do, just to get good with Black Panther, just to get a good practice on, we're gonna go ahead and practice versus AI and get a good Black Panther on, so I can get a good groove on him. I would really like to perfect him and Venom. Those are the next two characters I really do care about. I know Ultron is due to come out soon as well. Alright. Looking good.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. So cold. Control C's! Yes! One down! Co-op time!
Let's cook some more! Sorry, Johnny. Just what I had to do.
You're up, little one.
Strange to the spiders. I'm Hulky. Ow! Together to victory! Your spiders intelligence. Your powers are mine!
You see why I'm doing practice with AI? Because it's like, what am I meant to do? We're gonna see how I can use Black Panther for real. And you see, you just gotta run away as soon as you're done.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Our enemy has been spotted. You're some sort of tiny robot. A sniper. How irritating.
Supernova! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
See, I can't do anything. As soon as I go away and I'm about to get destroyed.
Everybody make a hand sometimes. Or for a dagger.
Really? I'm pinging in. Get him.
Counting on you, Ben.
Plasma!
Dang, I gained a lot of shields from that, don't I? Alright. We're gonna keep doing practice via AI so I can get a gist.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Dang, someone was liking it up quick. We're gonna get a good gist of Black Panther, man. We're gonna get it. We already got Iron Fist down pat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
I don't think I've ever seen a Lord Wolverine. I honestly don't expect to get healing anywhere as a Black Panther. So that's a whole thing.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
I was chosen by Bast. Let me show you why.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
T'Challa, is the Empire everything you ever wanted?
All I have ever wanted is better lives for people.
Doom would probably say something similar.
The difference being I have not scrambled space-time. Give me a boost.
Worth checking
The
this
battle
place.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Thanks.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Victor's mental at times never ends well for anyone, especially him.
The enemy approaches.
I need to go over to the healing that, which I see one is over here.
Powerful healing.
I hear somebody coming.
Their numbers are many. Stay strong.
Oh, she didn't even look at me. AI didn't even look at me. Still got
Get
it.
that vehicle to its destination.
Gotta run away. Never mind.
Ben, my ancestors are watching.
Feel the pull.
Better. My aim. My favorite time.
As graceful and lethal as always, T'Challa.
Oh, everything hit.
Can't hold back much longer. Again, my ancestors are watching.
Vortex field. Disappear! Feel the pull.
Come on us.
Halfway there.
fast!
Double KO!
My aim is true.
Is it really clobbering time already, Ben? Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Much better. Oh, I never want to become our next victim. Noel's about to get a taste. Found one.
You'll reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Got you covered. Anyone willing to help? Still the best at what you do, Logan. Double KO! It's okay. Admit
I
it.
am sorry, my beloved. Hey-yo.
Don't step on lava.
More vulnerable than ever.
Noel's own essence shall be his
Don't
undoing.
let anything stand in your way.
I am true! My aim is true.
Don't step on lava. Take this.
I require
Nice deep
you.
freeze. So close. This is your big chance.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Dang, AI solo ulting me is crazy.
A nice deep freeze.
Again, my ancestors are watching.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another, excuse me. Definitely another practice round. Gotta make sure all
The
my
right
attacks
heroes
hit.
could make all the
Not
difference.
necessarily too much about doing it as quick as possible, but it is a matter of making sure they all hit. So if I can prioritize doing it as quickly as possible, but as well as making sure they hit. No, I gotta say this. I make sure I hit them, but just make sure to do it as quickly as possible, and that'll be great.
Wakanda forever.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Let's go ahead and practice. Because now if I pick Iron Fist, no one's gonna question my abilities with the.
If only it were under better circumstances, Benjamin.
It's just the end of the world again. We'll have this solved before supper.
Let us hope your optimism is not unfounded, my old friend.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. All you want, but I've still beaten you, Venom.
That's why you're the king, T'Challa.
Wow, how did I not get that?
Rest easy, Venom. They got the drop on you! Now that's a double kill!
With him, it's really about timing. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. How much does my attack power go up by? How do I say thank you? I can't say thank you.
This is gonna be
Watch your step. Even in spite of us, my strength is
Supernova!
Maximum pulse!
I really want to know how much my attack power goes up by. That's what I'm in. I feel like my attack power should be, like my attack pace
spider robot.
should be just a bit faster, just a little bit. What?
Now that's some king energy right there. Anyone willing to help? Give me those spotted bad guys. Double KO. Don't worry, I've got your back. Shields up. Vortex field. Enemy located. Keep an eye on this. Disappear!
Taking care of flyers like it's nobody's business.
I prefer cooking myself.
your place is at my feet.
Haha! Talking cash to Emma is crazy. Wow.
And that's why you're the king, T'Challa.
I've got you covered. A little help, please. We are undefeatable!
Supernova!
Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
Okay,
No, I thought I was gonna take down another flyer, bro.
Feels better already. My soul shall not rest yet.
only 60 seconds left. My friends are here! Over here, I can heal you.
My strength is renewed.
Watch your tail. Spider time! Down to 30 seconds. Vortex field.
Supernova!
Now that's it. Final 10 seconds.
I have discovered a nest of mechanical arachnids.
No!
You'll have to keep fighting.
I thought I dashed out the way in time.
Maximum pulse!
Again, my ancestors are watching.
My friends are here! Well, not me! Another
Okay.
victory!
I think we're getting the gist of it. They're getting the gist of Black Panther. What the heck? She was old as heck. She became old in this. Oh, looky. Alright. We're gonna do one more practice AI. One more practice AI. And then we move. Woo. Let's get it.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
No!
You are insignificant.
Are you ready to hunt?
Two, man. So be it, bro. That main objective was supposed to be Black Panther anyway. Switching to magic is good.
No true king makes decisions only for himself.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry.
Let's get it, guys. Let's get
The
it.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Y'all a bunch of deadweights. I can do this myself.
Enemies ahead!
Let me return the favor.
Whoa, I got frozen in place, man.
My soul shall not rest yet.
Capture the mission area!
Guide my spear!
You're welcome.
The moon haunts you.
Heads up! Hostiles! You have the heart of a panther. If only you had knelt to me sooner.
What was Jeff doing?
I'll patch you up.
Look, he wasn't even aiming
I
at
still
me.
have some hunt left in me.
Look, he's DPSing.
Team's capture progress. I am ready to put on a show!
I'm gonna switch with him.
This unk must belong to country.
Alright, bro.
Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
Control seized!
Fast! Guide my spear!
Deploy. It ain't cheap. Follow the enemy. I'll patch you up.
The moon haunts you.
Rainbow stands with you!
Fantastic!
Doing this my way.
Enjoy the action.
Fast! Guide my spear!
Just another soul. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Enemies ahead!
Stay away from these things when they're level. Scratch my back.
No!
Broken little pieces. Powerful healing. Tremble before bath!
Glory is almost done!
Much better.
Watch your back! They're already here. Let's keep them out. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show! Liam will stand with you!
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Control lock!
Powerful healing.
Now! That's fucking hurt! Light.
They've almost got it!
Step lightly. Might be more on.
Control seized! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Did you see that green ape? I want one.
Alright. And that was the first one. Wow. That felt like a wow. That felt like a wow for real. But this is reminding me to
Frozen by last. Let me show you why.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
I got you! The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Listen, I'll admit he's still working on his anger management. There's gonna be a fight. Don't like arms. Smash
really.
Looks like the mission area is capture now.
Set you up. Someone scratch my back.
Tremble before bow.
The ult's gone.
My aim is true.
Hey,
My
idiots!
strength is
Turn around!
renewed.
Light. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Brain and brawn, my friend. Fast as my spear.
See? I'm fucking helpful.
Control seized.
Done. Knew we could do it. Gift from Khonshu.
86th the Ankh.
Whoa, these deals.
The move!
A futile attempt.
Right behind you. My aim is true.
Team player, that's me.
No, he just spit on us.
Enemy ahead of us.
My aim is true.
I am ready to put on a show. Keep capturing half the main area. Keep going. Watch your back. Stand with you.
I'm doing this my way. I'm back again.
Fucking helpful.
Limbo unleashed.
Was the hit? Ah, yes.
You're welcome.
Much better.
Knock rocket in the office.
My
Area's almost
justice
yours.
is
Enemy ahead of us.
your fate. Tremble before fast.
All right, we got a good warm up with Venom. We played 31 minutes worth of. My bad, Venom. Black Panther. I think it's safe to say that I get the general gist. I gotta make sure I hit all the ones with the spirit renders on them and get that hit in because it's extremely important for Black Panther to be precise. That's what a game should look like. That's what a quick match should look like. So we're gonna get into some quick matches now. Alright, instantly join one and we're gonna start warming up. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's go.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Okay. It's doable. I need to learn his attack power. Like, I need to learn what his is. Panther, Marvel, Rivals. Videos.
I was chosen by Bast. Let me show you why.
30 seconds.
See duelists and Marvel Rivals, and for a good reason. You know, he's tough to play well. His entire gameplay loop can be completely thrown off due to multiple variables outside of your control. And leveraging his
I'm
kit
surprised he's not a
requires a
5-star.
lot of discipline and self-control, while also having a solid understanding of every other hero's kits. For all of these reasons, Black Panther isn't the most popular choice for viewers, but that doesn't make him bad. In fact, despite having a steep barrier to entry,
All you need to do is capture the mission
Alright.
area. Got it?
I'm gonna be watching that video
Victor
throughout
got this
the
into this time?
ways.
Our adversaries gathering.
Anyone willing to help? I need assistance.
My aim is true.
Oh, I need. Oh!
Avenge him.
Black Panther has an incredibly high ceiling, and what you can do with him when you master him offsets the drawbacks and the time it takes to get good with him.
Better increase the speed time for this.
My strength is renewed.
On here. Step carefully.
Your god may have his totem back.
Disappear!
Adversaries gather. The moon haunts you.
And that's one of those things I can't escape long distance, man.
Disappear!
So, dive right back in. Remember to take... Most people are familiar with Black Panther's basic gameplay loop, so I won't spend too much time here. But if this is your first time that you've ever used him, okay, Black Panther's abilities like his spinning kick and his spear toss apply vibranium marks on enemies. You'll see these marks over their heads, indicating who's been marked. You can mark more than one enemy with those attacks.
Okay.
It's like the hot shit. Tremble before fire! Moonlight has placed an offer.
Bro, I thought I had my thing back already.
It's very easy to do so when enemies are clustered up, but T'Challa's bread and butter is his Spirit Rend ability. This is his shift ability on mouse and keyboard. So Spirit Rend is a dash that when used against an enemy that has a vibranium mark, does big damage and also refreshes its own cooldown. If you do not hit somebody who has a mark, you will not get your cooldown refunded to you, and you'll have to wait for that cooldown. This is how Black Panther does most of his damage, and also how he navigates the battlefield. But it's also his lifeline. If you miss your Spirit Rend for any reason, and you're waiting on the cooldown, you need to get out of combat immediately, and do not return until you have that cooldown back. Your damage will be bad without it. Your range will be bad without it. And you will not be able to keep a steady flow of blue temporary health during combat without it. When you hit an enemy who is marked with your Spirit Rend attack, you gain bonus health. This is what keeps you alive in combat. So without Spirit Rend cooldown, you're a sitting duck. So I'm going to teach you a couple of secrets here about Black Panther and his combos. Most people just lean on this basic combo. They open with a spear, they follow it up with a Spirit Rend to consume that mark. Then immediately they go into a spinning kick, and they follow it up with another Spirit Rend, and that's enough to kill a squishy. And I'll still do this combo from time to time when I just want to dump some quick damage and get out, but this is not optimal. Most enemies will be getting health with their own kits, their own mechanics for temporary health. They'll be getting healed, so this won't kill anybody on its own. In fact, more often than not, this combo in practice will not yield a kill outside of the practice range. Try it on a Hela, Scarlet Witch, Invisible Woman, they'll just rabbit, a term which here means they'll disappear into an invulnerable or invisible state, which will then cause your Spirit Rend to miss, and now they have the tactical advantage and you are most likely dead. Try it on a Magneto or a Hulk and they'll put up their invincibility bubbles and you'll burn your Spirit Rend and now you're dead. This combo is actually not your best move in most cases. It's okay for when enemies are completely clustered up because you're probably going to be hitting multiple enemies at once, so you'll get your cooldown back. But there are definitely other better practices and approaches and combos. Not only that, but your spinning kick can also be a lifeline to get you out of trouble if you miss a Spirit Rend. But if you burn your cooldown for that, and now you have no dash and no spinning kick, chances are pretty good you're just going to die. So sometimes you can, if you save the spin kick, you'll be able to use that to get out of trouble. Now get into the tips that will elevate your game. Okay, using Black Panther optimally means relying on three things: patience, positioning, and precision. If you treat Black Panther as a hunter stalking his prey and waiting for the perfect moment to pounce, then you'll immediately elevate your game. Let me hit you with some alliteration. As Black Panther, you should prowl on the perimeters and patiently wait for the perfect moment to pounce and perform precise attacks to produce picks for your pals. So you need to take off angles on your approach and on your extraction too. So you'll see me doing this a lot. Black Panther has the ability to climb surfaces and then perform a double jump. So when you break line of sight or go around a corner, go up the wall instead of just running in a predictable manner. We want to shake our tail as much as possible and not get pursued. You're going to be in and out fast like a visit to a truck stop bathroom. But when you do pounce, let's talk about the optimal combos. So one thing you'll notice is that landing melee attacks with Black Panther while doing that default combo is really hard. Here, let me show you the exact range. This is the sort of fall off point where your melee attack will hit, anywhere further away from this, it will not hit. So you're going to be lunging through enemies and unable to hit your primary attacks is going to overshoot, right? So you'll just keep dashing and kicking and flying all around the fight. And anytime you finish a dash or a spinning kick, usually you're too far away to, like use your primary fire. So you just end up not using it, right? But this isn't fast enough damage to kill enemies reliably. So what we're going to want to do is actually target enemies' feet. This will cause your lunge to stop near the enemy and allow you to do immediate follow-up damage with your primary attack. Not only that, but you'll actually be able to take advantage of that temporary health. Because here's the thing, you see, when you just spear, dash, kick, dash, spear, dash, you're refreshing your temporary health faster than you're actually using it or losing it. You actually want to take advantage of that temporary health more. So lead with the spear and then dash at their feet. Now, instead of immediately doing another ability, do like 2 or 3 melee attacks. And during this time, they might queue up an ability that would have otherwise canceled out your Spirit Rend. But now you baited that ability out, and you can use the Spirit Rend as soon as their counter ability ends. And you didn't waste it, you're not vulnerable, you can stay in the fight more. Does that make sense? We want to bait out the reaction before we waste our Spirit Rend and send it into the cooldown phase. That's our lifeline. If we lose Spirit Rend, then we're most likely dead, and we need to bail out immediately. But if you mix in these standard melee attacks, you're going to be able to stay in the fight much longer, take advantage of that bonus health refresh more often, and you'll get more kills for it too. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, a lot of this comes down to knowing the kits of the enemies that you're diving on and that you're attacking. Because the more you know about them, the more you know what you're looking for. What am I trying to bait out here? Is it an invincibility bubble? Is it them going into an invisible state? Is it Moon Knight flying into the air and trying to coast away? We're trying to bait those things out and then pounce afterwards. So I think that's the #1 thing that stops players from being good Black Panthers. They just spam the combo too much and get themselves screwed by missing the dash, and then they're exposed. You gotta be patient. Pounce when it's appropriate. Now, one thing we haven't mentioned yet is Black Panther's passive ability. So when his health gets lower, his damage output gets better. It's not a ton of extra damage, but it might be enough to win you a fight, move the needle a little bit if you're behind on a fight from time to time. It reduces the number of swipes it takes to kill a squishy by 2 in a vacuum. But chances are pretty good you're not just walking up to a squishy with no health to your name and getting off 6 full swipes without dying. Now let's talk about target prioritization and the timing of your attacks. This is probably, hey, listen up, this is probably the most important part of the video, honestly. Who should you be attacking and when? I think it's easy to just assume that you should be diving back line, but I find this is not really where Black Panther shines the brightest. Black Panther is actually better suited to taking down duelists, in my opinion. I mean, take on a healer if they get out of position, sure. But so many healers have the ability to just get the heck out of there in a pinch, like Rocket's mobility and his boost, Cloak and Dagger's disappearing act, Invisible Woman going invisible, Mantis hits you with a sleepy time, Adam Warlock simply out-heals your damage output with giant chunks of health at a time, faster than you can combo him down. So you'll just end up using all of your resources to not get a kill and be forced to back off without having done anything of real value for your team. Instead, focus on the midline. You're squishy as it is. The best way to leverage your abilities is actually to capitalize on the chaos that your teammates cause. So wait for the enemy to focus on your teammates. Make sure your team is actually engaged. They're not just doing chip damage from a safe location. And that's when you pounce. Find a duelist. Start working on them. They should go down pretty quickly, and sometimes you can catch a healer in the crossfire with your abilities. And while you're in the middle of the fight, use the terrain to your advantage. Wall climb anything and everything. Mix in a double jump. Use your spear liberally as you get 2 charges, and they're on a short cooldown. And only use your Spirit Rend dash if you're absolutely certain it's going to connect. Then you can help team down the tanks after you get a pick on a duelist. I will note, however, that flying duelists are a pain in the butt. Yeah, you can wall climb, you can double jump into their space, but this is a literal uphill battle. I'm not saying you shouldn't target them sometimes, or that it's impossible to kill them. I've taken down, Iron Mans and Storms with Black Panther, but you're definitely the one at a disadvantage in the fight. Now we gotta talk about the ultimate ability, Vast Descent. This ultimate can easily get you killed. The one thing that keeps you alive as Black Panther is your mobility, and summoning Vast takes all of your mobility away. So if you pop this in front of a team, you're just going to die. So don't try it unless it's a Hail Mary. Otherwise, you want to pop this from behind the enemy or on their flank. It will mark everyone it touches with a vibranium mark, and you can usually do like back-to-back dashes, like dash, 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 easily through the crowd for some big damage. But I definitely recommend targeting duelists with this ability when possible. Healers can out-heal your damage, tanks can simply tank it unless you time your attack with your team's push, and that's really the be-all end-all here. Black Panther isn't someone who's supposed to just dive back lines and get picks on healers.
Yeah.
Think of him more as a squeezer. That's the key word here. He's a squeezer. You want to squeeze enemies between you and your team, but you need your team there as a backboard to squeeze against. So don't go in solo and try and get picks unless the opportunity is too good to pass up. What you should really be doing is squeezing enemies against your teammates and getting out whenever you need to. Stay in the fight as long as you can, do as much as you can, but when you're out of resources, and I don't just mean your spirit dash, you could find yourself in a situation where you have your spirit rend to cool down, but you used both spears and you used your spin kick and you have no way to apply a mark for a few seconds, and you're really vulnerable then. So get out when you need to, get to safety for a few seconds, and then dive right back in. Remember to take your off angles. Use the third-person camera to find the perfect moment to pounce and focus down the duelist alongside your teammates. This is what makes you a scary Black Panther. Thank you so much for watching the video today. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, then would you let me know by leaving a like on the video, as that is the best free way to support the content right here on YouTube, and consider subscribing for additional Rivals content. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I've got a lot of guides out there like Thor, Penny, Winter Soldier, Mantis, as well as some general tips vid.
Before you attack, get ready.
Promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm.
Yo, it's Karka. This video is going to build off of the Advanced Black Panther guide, so if you haven't watched it, give it a go and come back. In it, I introduced the floor dash, a secret sauce that's winning me tons of games. I got a lot of questions about it, so in this video we'll cover it in detail, and as a bonus, I'll also go over a lot more advanced tips and tricks so you can keep optimizing your mechanics. Before we start, just want to say a quick but genuine thank you. We recently hit 10,000 subscribers, and the last month and change of creating content has been an absolute blast. I can't wait to keep going. Next stop, 100K, and if you want to help...
Oh, snap! So I gotta take advantage of the chaos.
A little help, please.
Take advantage of the mobility I got. Go around.
Namor, and you paid the price.
Hey there, take a second and subscribe. With that, let's learn some tech. The purpose of the floor dash is to optimize your positioning during an engage, to increase your damage per second. It does this by keeping you within melee range of your target, allowing you to weave left clicks in between your abilities. For comparison.
Alright, let's aim for the floor. But we gotta go after these folks.
Look who's here.
Maximum pulse!
Bless.
Behold the God of Thunder!
I have faith in you, Herbie. Don't make me regret it.
I've got your back.
My strength is renewed.
Time to squat some squigs.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Us against the world.
Got you covered. Or a dark.
Tandy needs help.
What am I? Invisible?
I seem to be unprotected.
This is real firepower!
Now you're always safe with me, Herbie.
My favorite time!
Help back there.
Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
Making a cut.
Maximum pulse!
Get that vehicle moving again!
you got me. Yeah. That was poor. That was poor. I should have left him.
I mean, I'm too far away from my target, and ultimately can't secure the kill. By contrast, here's a kill unable to secure his fist.
I'm a team player. Loyal and true as always.
Maximum pulse! Magneto!
Us against the world!
Pulse charge! Fire!
Fast, guide my spear!
Too sweet! Born again!
Here! Much better.
Double KO!
Getting this robot to Avengers Tower should
It's
be
opportunist. Black Panther is an opportunist. Don't ever forget that. Black Panther is an opportunist. Black Panther is an opportunist. Take advantage, stalk your prey. See that they're occupied, not focus on you, then you just do your thing.
No worries. I've got your back.
Enemies on approach.
turn around, you
Your aim is blessed, Hawkeye.
Avengers Tower, now we're talking.
Your place is at my feet. Tremble before.
Nah, that's pretty much it. I just learned. Hey. To me, what's so funny is that whenever you learn these things about each character, it becomes so obvious. After you learn it, but before you learn it. So, what rank? I'm currently gold. I'm gold 1 right now. I'm currently gold 1. I was plat 3, but I'm gold 1. I went right back down.
Specifically because the floor dash keeps me close enough to deal the burst damage I need in
Floor
that moment.
dash.
So how's it done? The simple explanation is you just aim at the floor while you dash. You'll glide along the floor, but not go quite as far as if you would just aim straight ahead. If you want to shorten it more, just aim closer to your feet. The key here is really to practice and experiment with it in the practice range, so you can experience how it feels to use. Keep in mind, you're not aiming at your target's feet, but the floor in between you. Start over here with the stationary bots and stand at varying medium and short distances. Then dash with the goal of ending up right next to, or ideally right behind them. Once you can do it consistently, move on to the moving bots. With these, you can simulate a target moving away, towards, or perpendicular to you, and adjust your floor dashes accordingly. It's hard to explain exactly how to aim a floor dash. It's best if you just try it. But what I will say is to get a meaningfully shorter dash, you do have to aim pretty deep into the floor. Even just a slight angle above your feet will send you around 5 meters or more depending.
Yeah, you
so
get
why is
that
floor dash
flying.
really so good? It's not just that the increase to your burst DPS will help you confirm kills, but overall, it increases the amount of pressure you're able to apply during your dives. For a more in-depth explanation of why that's important, check out the dive guide. But everything is a trade-off, and the floor dash has some drawbacks you have to consider before trying to do it every time. The biggest one is it decreases the actual distance you travel, making you an easier target. Floor dashing against a good Mantis is a bad idea for this reason, because she will sleep you more easily than she's ever slept a Panther in her life. You trade that increase in vulnerability for more DPS. That being said, if the quality of your dive is good, and you've caught your target by surprise, you can mitigate the degree to which you're vulnerable. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to start securing kills with the floor dash. Let's move on to the other mechanical tips that if you aren't implementing, you absolutely should. Starting with the bread and butter, spear and dash. To maximize your efficiency and kill potential with these abilities, here are some things you might find useful. With spear, barring isolated 1v1s, your goal should be to hit as many targets as possible at once. Pre-fight, don't be afraid to fish for vibranium marks and decide how you want to approach based on how many people you hit. You know, spear fishing. By getting marks and then waiting, you give your spear time to come off cooldown, allowing you to use more abilities during your engage. Then, once you're ready, do your best to avoid consuming multiple marks in one dash. That way you can secure more resets and apply more pressure.
Yeah, how does that even last?
Bonus tip, the duration of vibranium mark is about the same as the cooldown for spear. So you can use the cooldown to judge how much longer you have to use it. Tip number 2, you don't always have to take a flank to access the backline. One of my favorite ways to quickly circumvent the front line is to spear someone in front once I've already marked the back, then use the marks to enable repositioning. This often takes people by surprise and can lead to extreme pressure on the team. Now let's talk about ghost dashing. For those who don't know, ghost dashing is when you use 2 dashes back to back without any time in between, usually flicking your mouse in the process. It's very flashy, and you've probably seen a lot of Black Panthers use it, but I'm here to tell you something that they may disagree with, but I promise you is true. Ghost dashing is bad. I should clarify, it's not as black and white as that. More accurately, ghost dashing is situational. So much so that 90% of the time, I wouldn't recommend using it. The main reason is, typically when you ghost dash, you don't get your dash reset. And that's rule number 1 of Black Panther. You need your dash resets to survive, and the ghost dash, in the majority of cases, will get you killed. If you're going to use it, it should be a decision based on your analysis of the game state. You know you can confirm a kill, you know the second dash will get you to cover, to your team, or you have your ultimate lined up to get your dash back. One small tip, if you intend to take the risk, you can turn your camera during the dash animation, giving you more time to aim and acquire a target. You should do this when you're dashing regularly too. Oh, and one last niche tech with your dashes that's actually pretty easy to do is if you hold down any movement input while dashing, you can cancel the startup animation, but you have to be on the ground. For Black Panther's ult, it's important you understand how it actually functions, as well as how to use it without dying. Fast Descent is a cuboid spell field. This isn't confirmed, but based on how the ult seems to work and my understanding of Unreal Engine, it looks like when the ult activates, it shoots line trace from Black Panther's torso towards where your reticle is. If it encounters any obstacle, that will determine the length of the cuboid field. This is why sometimes your ult won't register on targets you feel they should, so keep this in mind when you're using it. His ult is solid, but it's not amazing, so don't feel like you have to hold it until you can hit a lot of people. It's great as a solo ult. It also gets fully negated by support ults, so don't use it while Luna, Mantis, Cloak, or any of the other 10 million Immortality ults are active. Generally, I would try to use up all my dashes and dash resets to maximize the value from resetting your dash when you ult. You can also use this time to position behind the team, or even up in the air before you ult to make you less vulnerable. But keep in mind, you're still very vulnerable. It's also great when you miss a dash mid-engage, but still feel like you can get value during the fight. Let's close out by talking more about combos and your passive.
I feel like you should be invulnerable, man.
And which one you should use by default. I saw a lot of videos after the fact saying that because I said this, it means you should never use the other variations, including the one the game gives you, where you spear dash and then spinning kick. Let me be clear. While I think saving your spinning kick for last is what you should do the majority of the time, there are situations where the other variations are better to use. Every single one of Black Panther's combos should be treated like a tool in your toolkit you pull out when you feel like it's the one for the job. I use spinning kick in the middle of my combos all the time, especially when I know I can mark a lot of people at once. Don't limit your playstyle to one approach or one combo, otherwise your gameplay will become rigid instead. Gain enough experience to fully understand when to best use each part of your kit. Speaking of which, this is a great segue to the Chasm combo. Once you've mastered the basic Black Panther combos, it's time to expand your arsenal to include some of the niche ones that give you more options, especially in high elo. Recently, Chasm posted a clip of a one-shot combo that is by far the fastest way to kill any 250 HP target without your ult. Double spear, double dash. Initially, people were quick to criticize it, but it's important to understand that combos like this are not meant to replace Black Panther's bread and butter. They're again, situational tools. And as it turns out, double spear is more versatile of a combo starter than I thought. You can cast combo 250 HP targets, extend it with ult if you have it, and even mix in melee and spinning kick to one-shot combo 275 HP targets like Luna and Mantis. If you want to get really crazy, you can cancel spinning kicks animation with your ult too. Deciding which combo to use is just a matter of how concentrated you want your pressure to be and how much risk you're willing to take on. If you want to jump back, deal damage, and distract them for a while, go for the main Black Panther combos that have you weaving abilities together over a medium length engage. If you want to burst down one specific target as fast as possible, go for one of the more all-in combos. Just make sure you have an escape. This might sound like it, right? Like it's... Finally, let's talk Black Panther's passive. It increases your damage at 100 HP by 20%, and an important note is the shield you generate doesn't count as HP in this case, so you can get up to 175 HP and still be damage boosted. When you have this up, All of your breakpoints get way more generous. The Chasm combo kills 300 HP targets, and the absolute fastest way to one-shot someone is Alt Dash. These are some of the highest risk plays you can go for, because they assume you're beginning an engage at 100 HP or less. If you have the passive up and the element of surprise, you never know what could happen.
That's a clip.
And with that, we covered some of the best mechanical tips that you can incorporate into your gameplay to climb on Black Panther. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. It truly means the world. And I hope to see you on either the Discord or on Twitch. Good luck.
Double spear dash, double dash. Okay. Let's get it. If I ever want to delete one person, double spear, double dash.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Are you ready to hunt?
You know what? I'll do it. I'll be sure to go here. I'll be a team player. Let's look up some Venom gameplay now that I got some advanced stuff from Black Panther. Venom.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Try and keep yourself under control, Panther. Control chaos? You really don't understand.
Okay, so you have the one-shot combo. You all know this, right, guys? You do. Garage, one primary, second primary, and after your second primary ends, you want to insta use your ultimate. So you do 1, 1, 2. Okay, I can't show the one time, but see? That works on 250 HP characters and lower. Okay, this is no damage boost. Now, if you want to kill, for example, Mantis that has 275, you need the damage boost. You do the combo 1, 2, bang, they die. This works on characters that have 2.
Oh, I meant to press R1, didn't I? We got no healers.
You thought we were done.
Bro, no one's a healer, bro. Bro, we got no healers, bro. Bro, we got no healers. We got no healers. I decided to go tank. We got 2 tanks. No one wants to go healer, bro. Aren't there settings to change or something?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Ain't there something like with this, sorry, this one I want.
You're up, little ones.
I want to be able to swing myself.
Better stop that vehicle.
I appreciate a good partnership.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I can actually choose where to do it.
Better stop that vehicle. They made it halfway. Stop them. These spiders are cute, but deadly.
No healers, bro. None. No healers.
Judge, jury, Executioner!
Where's some? Ain't there healing here or something? Oh wow.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Ain't there like a healing thing? Oh, okay, there we go. We got no healers still.
Goodbye. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Mine's in place. Better stop that vehicle. One for your Time for some fun. It's spider time!
So Spider-Man's getting some kills, it would seem.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Bright like a star. Hurricane incoming.
It's now or never. Stop them!
Just what we needed.
Happy to help.
Namor's brought in some sweet new He stopped them in their tracks. Time for some
I will always let you.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Happy to fight this. Watch out.
The spider bots have been disabled.
I can't believe that this is actually happening.
Look out. Dodge this.
Spider mode! It's spider time!
Behold that child.
I don't know how we even maintained what we maintained for this long, but we did, bro.
Better stop that vehicle!
Oh, ice cream truck? I'm sorry, I've been successfully thrown off. Go over.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Let's end this quick.
We have returned.
气贯长虹. Your powers are mine.
Us against the world!
I better give this next a shock. I'm bright like a star. The wind burns with.
There's nothing I can do about that one. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Absolutely nothing I can do about that one.
275 AC, right? With Rocket, you can actually kill through ults. Because look, it does so much damage, it's actually demonic. It leaves them on 1 HP, chat. So it's like the normal one, but this goes through ultimates as well, because you do insane damage to your grass afterwards. If you want the one tap combo, like literal one tap, like you one shot everyone, you need Luna damage boost and Rocket damage boost. You just one tap everyone, no matter what, okay? Let's say you have a Mantis Luna instead now, right? You don't have a Rocket. You can Mantis damage boost, Luna damage boost, and you one shot without grasp. No matter what. So you can kill all the squishies. But yeah, these are all the combos you can do. It's actually insane. Let me try it on Venom. Let me try it on Venom real quick, just out of like testing. Okay, it just goes for squishies. Just play Rocket. Just save damage boost for their support ult.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt?
Okay. Alright, 3, okay. Regardless, I'll be an opportunist. Oh, the hell, God was acting up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So look, it's one of those devices you just gotta hit a few times.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I trust that your new prosthetic is functioning well.
It's got all the bells and whistles, T'Challa. But I still kind of miss the arm I was born with.
Even Wakandan science has its limits. But perhaps one day.
Until then, I guess a vibranium superweapon will have to do.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
One must first be afraid. Bravery comes only after fear.
So I gotta be an opportunity to stalk my prey, make sure that they're distracted, and then go one for the kill. Okay.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Namor has called for allies from the
Some thunder.
I suck.
Powerful healing.
The mission area is yours.
Pretty much just gotta run around.
Here they come.
That one hurt.
My aim is true. I will strike even harder.
Follow listen. Such strange creatures.
Again, my ancestors are watching.
What the heck?
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Dejalia can wait. The hunt is not over.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway mark.
They got behind you!
last game of those no more. My favorite time. We are in this for a
They've almost got it!
Opportunist, come on.
Again, my ancestors are watching.
Alright, gonna use my ult on this one.
Stand down!
If I can't even make it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Tremble before fast!
Alright. Black Panther is not working for this one. I'm gonna have to switch. I'm thinking more of...
Welcome to the... Are you ready to hunt?
I might have to switch to Punisher.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're my favorite, you know?
Favorite what?
Superhero. As a role model, I mean. Did you really go time traveling with Krakoa?
I did. And as soon as we fix what Doom did, I'm going back.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
See them? Right there. Need some help. I like that.
Alright, that feels better.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Us against the world! Looks like the mission area is going back now. Capture the mission area!
Nah, they destroyed us without even... Oh nah, this person's not good at aiming.
Get up, my fist.
Oh nah. Until the healers are going in the front lines. They were racing to the front lines like they got...
I suck.
Needed that, thanks.
The only squid I want is an appetizer.
There, ahead, I found him.
It's the grand finale.
Very much.
Namor letting support your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
So young. What a shame.
My favorite time. The moon haunts you. Alright, that feels better.
Hurricane incoming!
A nice deep freeze.
Fantastic!
They've almost got it!
Give them costume.
Us against the world!
We need to take this place.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Gone from sight.
Come here.
Protect your king.
They're ended up having MVP. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, what a shame.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, that was a tough one. We're gonna try to do another Black Panther match.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt?
Opportunist, opportunist, opportunist. Huh?
My claws may be sharp, but my mind is far sharper.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know I wouldn't have left you behind if... It was a long time ago. We're both here now.
Ready, partner?
My empire will not fall. Not by Doom's hand or any other.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We've got eyes on an enemy.
Foolish meat.
Do you know how to do spider? Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Tastes like a heart-shaped herb.
They captured the mission area!
Here they come! We're only given so many chances to shine.
Proof that one person should never possess this much power.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Stand down! Need to again!
We are undefeatable!
Victory!
Here comes trouble!
Find my claws sharper! Fast! Guide my spear!
That's 3! Control C's!
All right, did it.
You hunt well for your age, Barnes.
I am ready to put on a show!
Impressive technology.
Friends, gather!
My strength is
Focus on the bear mode! Our enemies are here!
beholds the god of thunder! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Tremble before fast!
More than half of the missionary. Keep going! We are undefeatable! Control lost!
I have returned from Dejalia. They've got more soldiers than us. We must gain control of this place. No true king makes decisions only for himself.
Before you attack, get ready.
Steve, buddy, we have to save the world. Not the first time. Won't be the last. I'm a soldier. All this stuff with celestial beings is way above my rank.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Wow. The multiverse really needs its chi balanced. More eager idiots.
Look, it's an enemy.
Look this shit up.
Ah, yes. Much better.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
So that's vibranium.
The mission area is yours.
It pleases me to be helpful.
Target neutralized. Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
Time to heal.
I will strike even harder.
Need to break free.
Sorry, soldier.
I need assistance. We are undefeatable! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I still have some hunt left in me.
A nice deep freeze.
This protection will not last.
Some help.
Control lost.
Hello?
A nice deep freeze. to put on a show! Chin up!
Ah, yes. Much better.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Fast! Guide my spear! Tremble before fast! It's clobbering time!
No, I didn't get my spirit run yet. I went in too early.
I was worried. That's a good feeling.
Boss has favored me with another chance. Together. Should be fun. Have to fight back.
We are undefeatable!
My aim is cruel. We are in the field. Prepare yourselves. We'll keep Wakanda safe, you boys.
Try. Oh, that's funny as heck. I don't care, but I don't care. I gotta make sure you are gone. I have to make sure you're gone.
Our efforts paid off.
A nice deep freeze. Blow up.
You sure you don't have enchanted fists?
Lesson learned. Let's try something
Don't
different.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
A nice deep.
Stand down! Tremble before fast! Tremble before fast!
Well, dang. Well, I definitely did better in these games with Black Panther than usual. Good warm-ups. But it ended in defeat, though. Excuse me. Now, what's the big deal? What's the deal now? What is the deal? 30,000 damage, that is funny. 40 final hits. Okay, 40 final hits don't sound too bad. 120 spirit runs. It's used 120 times? Okay. That definitely shows efficiency. Wow, I'm mixed up. I'm all mixed. A lot of losses, a lot of wins. I think there might be a lot more defeats than wins, bro. Good streak right here. Practice AI. That was with practice AI, but with quick matches, oh nah. This is no bueno. Oh, golly, bro. Here we go. Here we go. I'm out of it. I think I might be done with this game for now. I think that's what's going on right now. I don't feel like playing anymore. What hero do I even want to play? It's Black Panther and Venom, right? But not right now. Block 55,000 damage. Reach 30 KOs. And 20,000 bonus health with symbiotic. You know what? We're gonna play one last game with Venom, and then I'm done. Then I'll be done.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's pop back up under their noses. Heroes, we are not afraid to get our hands
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If we use our ice powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
Ice powers? What the heck are you talking about, kid?
You are the Winter Soldier, aren't you?
I think something may have gotten lost in translation.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. You got it?
Spider infestation. How unpleasant. So cold. They got behind you. I like
We found another victim.
I like the cold.
Our foes have found us. Time to get down. Help get that vehicle to its destination. I like the cold. For spider kill. No more spiders.
Spotted one of our opponents. I've spotted one of our adversaries.
Something doesn't feel right here.
We will force this vehicle ahead if we must.
Enemy tagged. Follow them. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Some sort of
A nice cover. Perfect. Put you on ice.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
It's spider time!
I found one of our critics.
Your powers are mine! I am ready to put on a show!
I like the cool. Anything to hurt me.
They're right behind you. And so it begins.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Time to take this fight to the... I would advise using caution here. Failure was inevitable.
A nice
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I assure you I took no pleasure in that.
Your big chance!
nice deep freeze.
Us against the world!
Radiating supernatural energy. I got the armor.
The moon haunts you!
Triple time.
Dracula's castle is my next tour stop? I need to fire my agents.
Dude, that wasn't bad. Damage blocked. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit numb to this game right now, so thank you guys for watching. I didn't do any Iron Fist, but I did do a whole lot of Black Panther, so we're gonna see if I can hone in and start doing better with Black Panther and being an opportunist, a stalker, someone that can seize the opportunity and get what's mine. But thanks for watching. Peace to all.